My name is Mark Miner. I am an investigative writer and author. In my travels, I've investigated many people and places. Watch as I seek out stories that are typically outside of the box of normal. I am the Seeker. Alright guys, we're back. So we're actually in another location, and the reason why I'm not putting this on either one of our faces, because I want you to see this. This area over here, like me and Robert was talking about, feels a little bit different. It feels very ominous, kind of spooky. The air is definitely colder over here. I know that sounds like we're being dramatic, but I'm just kind of going off what I feel. It's an easier walk, definitely, because it's all pretty level, and the road is pretty easy to walk on. But as you can see through the trees a little bit better here. But it's definitely got something like, what'd you say? Like
ominous, or you said ominous.
Like you said, like we're gonna walk up on something?
Yeah,
or?
it's got a feeling like we might walk up on something unexpected, like it wouldn't belong out here. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Yeah, he put it really nicely. So, since the road is being forgiving to us, what?
Out of all these straight trees, look at that bow in that one right there. I wonder what created that bow.
Oh, no way.
Isn't that amazing?
That is so cool. Let me see if I can zoom in for the people at home. All the straight trees, but that one. So the Indians used to call that the setting trees. They would shape them themselves, and those were. No, I just read something on this. It just dawned on me. So the Indians and settlers. Sorry, let me zoom back out. Would shape these. I just saw a YouTube video on this, where this guy that would go metal detecting said that if you ever see a tree like that, because they were shaped on purpose, most times people would bury treasure underneath that tree.
Yeah, it's a marker.
Yeah,
it's an old time
marker. Yeah, exactly. I wonder.
Could be some pirate booty.
And it's been a while since I got any booty, let me tell you.
Right, there could be some Indian treasure there though. You never know. Some artifacts.
That's interesting,
isn't it?
Should we go look?
We could. It'd be a nice easy.
I mean, there's an easy climb right there.
It wouldn't be too hard.
Let's check it out.
Get a little closer peek at.
I'll let you go first.
I wonder if there's.
It's harder with the camera.
Yeah.
Somebody's been back here, some starback, so. I think I'm gonna go up this way. Okay, I'm gonna go slower than him, you guys, because it's a little bit harder with the camera. So, but we're gonna walk up there and look at this tree. So, yeah, a lot of downfall here. Obviously they've. Oh, there is a trail.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
I think you were driving a scooter or something.
There's another trail. Okay, we're pretty close. Here's that tree, guys. See what he's talking about? Now look at all the other trees around you. They're all straight as a rod. Look at that. Except for that one. So we're gonna look at the base around it or knot holes. That is really weird. Why do I have to put my hand in? Oh, here, I was gonna get a stick. You want the stick? Oh, it's really not that deep. What is it?
Spider holes in the back corner. Yeah.
Let's get the camera. That's too dark. Yeah. I wonder if you get some of that stuff out of there. Squirrel's gonna be biting my hand.
All right.
Oh yeah, something built a nest in here.
That's deep, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that keeps going.
Yeah, that's way deep.
Yeah, that could go. Oops, sorry, I could go right down
okay.
into the heart of the tree, right down into the ground.
Yeah. So I mean, guys, there could be something potentially buried here.
Took quite a bit of excavating to find out.
But we didn't bring any shovels or anything. That's quite a small hole, but it does go deep inside. Is there?
Looks about as deep as that one though.
Oh, it looks like something's been digging over here too. There's a hole right there. Something's been digging. Oh, there is. It's another one.
Wow, what an extravagant bin though, as far as wood and lumber go, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you tried to do that naturally with a tree at home.
I don't even know how they did that.
Yeah, it's like training it from when it was little or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would have to be. This is a really old tree.
Yeah. There's the rub marks on that.
The what?
The rub marks?
So there's.
That branch
Oh,
across the
yeah.
big tree? What is it,
Some animal's been up there rubbing against it.
climbing?
But yeah, so you guys, if you ever see a tree like this, and it's weird because I just watched that video,
Ooh, big scat too.
and this guy actually found gold coins. Oh, that's deer.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, that's deer. And the guy that found a tree like this, I think he was in Minnesota, but he actually found gold coins. Old, what are they called? Pavilions? And so if you ever see a tree like that, and you're out hiking, and you got a shovel, dig, baby, dig. Because I guarantee you there's probably something in the ground around there.
Amongst all these straight trees. That's a mark.
Yeah.
That's a marker.
So Robert and I was talking earlier about going into these forests and you never know what you're going to run across. That is a prime example of what I'm talking about. That is a treasure tree. Just like, I don't know if you guys remember that episode where me and Noah was out of a river somewhere, I can't remember, and we ran across a fairy tree where people left, you know, gifts and stuff like that. And fairy trees are kind of common, but very few and far between. So it was really cool to find that. Good eye, Robert. Holy crap.
Jumped out at me, man. I couldn't help it. All these straight trees.
Yeah.
He wanted you to notice.
Alright.
Caught my eye like a marker or a flag would.
Yeah, and I'm surprised the loggers, because obviously they've been through here. Because you can tell by the little remnants here, they're cleaning out the brush. I'm surprised. Well, I don't know. They probably just left that tree there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird how that's in.
I think sometimes when loggers come in to do.
Is that a mushroom?
Yep.
Wow, that's a big one.
I think sometimes when loggers come in to log. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That's another one. Looks like a yellow fish, something like that.
When loggers come in and log.
Yeah, when they come in and log, sometimes the contract isn't a clear-cut contract. It's a thinning contract.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they did here. Was a thinning. They just thinned the forest and they just selected certain trees.
Yeah. Well, I know that people come in just to clear out,
Yeah.
you know, the brush like this. You ever watch that? Oh man, he's gonna kick my butt. Travis, Fire in the Sky guy.
Oh yeah.
Travis, I can't remember your last name, dude, and I know you're probably watching this, and I'm sorry. Anyways, that's what they were doing that day that he got abducted, was clearing the brush out and stuff. All right. There's a lot of cool places down here to just explore in the woods, but we'll go a little further. Are you looking up his name?
Oh, I could.
Oh, no, you're fine.
No, I was just taking.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie though. Changed my life.
Travis Walton.
There you go.
I'm so sorry, dude. Like, I've actually met him twice.
Really?
And, yeah, he came to my house once. When a situation happened in my house. But, and it all, like, I'm not going to go into it. Maybe that would be for a later episode, guys, of how I met Travis Walton. He was there when I got hypnotized. But, anyways, he's a really nice guy. And,
they were out thinning the country.
they were out thinning these woods, and that's what they were contracted to do. And when they were driving home, that's when they saw the light in the forest, and he went towards it like I probably would have done, and he got abducted. And a lot of people say that that whole situation with him was bogus, but I believe the guy. You know, I believed his story before because he's held on to it and he's been consistent all these years. But when you are in person, face to face with him, and he talks about it, you can see it in his eyes.
The convictions there.
Yeah. And the fear that he still has in his eyes.
Yeah.
That he hasn't really resolved.
How could you?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that would be, quite the experience to try to come back from.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Wasn't he? How long was he gone?
I think it's like almost a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
Period of time. Right?
Yeah. Oh, looks like they're trying to build a new road up.
Yeah. A lot of money right there in rock.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Power line access.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Yeah.
Even though, oh, I guess it does still going. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. I thought it was the end of it. There's another kind of a trail. I think it's for.
When they took the skidders through, I think.
Yeah.
The log skidders. Because the flatland logging is different than mountainous logging. Mountainous logging, they run cables and stringers. They string the trees and haul them up the mountainside.
Yeah.
With flatland logging, they bring in a big track hoe that processes the tree all in one and then just lays it down.
And like a sled.
Yep, then they bundle them up and drag them out on those trails.
Yeah. And I'm sure you guys have seen those shows on A&E or whatever.
The logging shows.
Yeah. But I think they're mainly the mountain ones, but yeah, that would make sense with the sleds here.
Mm-hmm. I think they just use those big grapples. They pick up 3 or 4 at a time. And it lifts the one end up and they drag the other ends.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people, I've like other people from other states that I talk to. Oh, there's a sign here. They say, well, don't they deplete your sources for trees? No, they don't, because as you can see, we have plenty of trees. So the thing with Oregon is they will take a ridge or parcel of land and they will cut all the lumber down. But then they go back and put in new growth.
3 to 1.
Yeah.
Three seedlings to 1 tree that they take.
Exactly.
So that there's a guarantee that the forest continues to flourish.
Yeah, and we have Oregon as it is. Which way do you want to go?
We might move back to the road to another entrance. This one might go further back into.
Yeah, let's go further back in. So we have plenty of trees out here and forest and.
Spectacles.
Oh.
Spectacle out of myself.
Is those glasses or sunglasses?
Ray-Bans.
Wow. Those are sunglasses?
Yeah, I think they're sunglasses. Ray-Ban, there's the brand name right there. Those were some expensive sunglasses at one time.
Wow. Somebody just
Yep.
lost their sunglasses. Are those newer types or older?
Older type.
So I wonder how long they've been
A
here.
thinner frame, and I think that's like a see-through, opaque
Yeah.
type of frame. Interesting though.
Wow.
Yeah, look at they've probably been here a while.
There's our treasure for the day.
Yeah.
I smell skunk.
I just gotta look into it. My dad had a name for those things I'll never forget, but it's not. It's probably not him.
What is it?
A name for skunks.
A neighbor's what?
Like a slang name for skunks or a logger's name for skunks, kind of.
Coon?
No.
No, that's raccoon. Oh yeah. So these videos, you guys that are listening to this, these videos are not. I put them where anybody under the age of 16 can't watch because YouTube standards or policies. Because I cuss, and sometimes us guys will kid around and talk about stuff, but sometimes we can't say certain things.
Yeah.
But and what Robert was trying to say would have got us in YouTube jail. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I understand why he didn't want to say it. But so like I've said before, if you guys are offended by our language or about what we talk about sometimes, I do apologize, but we're not going to stop.
We are human.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not perfect.
so yeah, we don't act on these episodes. We don't, like, this is not scripted at all, which is why I wanted to do it this way. Oh, that's a motorcycle. So what you see is what you get. It's all natural. So sometimes the cuss word will slip out, or whatever.
A reference.
Yeah.
It might not be acceptable.
And at first I tried to go through and bleep them all out, but it's too much work.
Yeah, unscripted material is exactly that. You get kind of what you get. It's raw.
Yeah. So nobody likes hanging around with fake people. So I didn't want to come across as fake to you guys. So it is what it is. And you kind of get us in the raw. So, alright, so let's see what's around this bend. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that wind has picked up.
Yeah.
And it's another bend. So we'll go a little bit further and then we'll turn around. I think we put in a pretty good day for the first episode. So nothing too exciting happened. Although we did find that treasure tree. That's pretty interesting. And some poor fool lost his Ray-Ban sunglasses. But now you're kind of getting the feel and we're getting the feel of the area. And we've only just touched a portion of this place. So that's all this episode was really meant to be, and to let you know about stories of what's going on in the area. So as I was telling Robert in the car when you guys weren't around, so this episode, is that a log or is that a dog?
Log.
Okay, sorry, I'm a Mr. Magoo. So in this first episode, we're going to mainly deal with kind of feeling out, like I just said. Second episode, is we're gonna find where these people saw this government base, secret government base, if we can truly find that, by the clues that they left us. The third episode we're gonna do is coming back at night during dusk and ride along the highway. Just go up and down the highway and see if we can find anything weird. Are we gonna miss time? Are we gonna see apparitions? Are we gonna see strange behaviors? Robert's gonna explore a little bit. And so we're gonna do that in 3 episodes, because I want you to feel intrigued by these videos. I want you to do investigations on your own. I want you to get up off that couch, put on your backpack, put on your tennis shoes, and come out and search for this too. And see what you find and share it with me. That's what us adventures are all about. So, what'd you see up there?
A nice little game trail. Just kind of winds through the thick darkness.
Oh, wow.
Comes out to a log that's like covered in moss. It really caught my eye for a minute. I had to focus for a second.
That is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you look right through here, you can see the log with the shiny green moss on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And how the trail kind of winds through the darkness.
That is cool.
Yeah.
And see all that clover? That usually means that's where game trail is, because deer eat that stuff. And little marmosa, how do you say it? Little mammals. Yeah, marmosa souls or something. Anyways,
Marsupials.
Marsupials.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go. I had a mouthful of marbles. All right, guys. So we're gonna let you off here, and we're gonna go get some lunch, and I have to be at work early in the morning. I have to be at work at 5. Robert has to be at work at 9. So plus my dog's probably at home doing the pee-pee dance. So we're gonna go get lunch, but you know how it works. If I see anything weird or anything arises on the way to lunch or anywhere else, I will clue you guys in. So thanks for coming with us, guys. And if you see anything we didn't, let us know, like, in the comments or something. And we got some great episodes coming up. So remember, stay weird, be weird. It's so cool to be weird. So say hi. I say bye to Robert.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.